Hello, third graders. Today we are going to add on a number line. So before we begin, I would like for you to grab a dry erase board and a marker and your sock because you will be doing some problems with me. So pause the video, grab those things, and meet me back here. All right, in front of us, as you can see, I have got an open number line. And when it means open number line, that's when I have arrows going to the left, going down, and I have arrows going to the right, going up. That means it's still going in different directions, but I'm going to be working in the middle of the number line at some point. So I want you to draw an open number line on your board. Make sure you make it big enough because we'll be writing it, so make sure it goes the length of your dry erase board. And I'm going to just add an addition problem here. We have got 535 plus 264. So we will be adding these numbers on the number line. Now when we add, the smart thing to do is to start with a larger number. You can add in any order. You can start with 264 and add 535 onto it, but we need to work smarter, not harder. When we start with the higher number, that means we're adding less. It's going to take us less time to get to our answer. So I'm going to write down on my number line 534, and I want you to do the same. I'm sorry, 535. So we are going to put this on the left side of our number line because that's where we are beginning. So we are in essence saying we have a number line, we're starting with the number 535. Even though way at the beginning is 0, we're starting at 535. That's what the open number line means. So we have 535, that's what we're starting with, and you have written this down on your board. Now we are just going to add 264, and to me the simplest thing to do is just to add it by place value. We have been practicing splitting up numbers in expanded form. 264, well, that's 200, correct? 200. 60 in the tens place. And then 4 in the ones place. So let's start by adding with the hundreds place. So I'm going to make two big jumps that represent 200. So I'm going to say plus 100 and plus 100. And I want you to do the same on your board. Now I could do one big jump and make it 200, but we're just at the first problem. Maybe in the next problems I'll do something like that. So I have added 200 onto 535. Now what's my answer now? Well, the only number that is changing is the hundreds place because I've added 200. So what's 5 plus 2? 7. So my new number is 735. My tens and ones place did not change because I just added in the hundreds place. So we're done with the tens place. Let's go to the tens place. I'm sorry, we're done with the hundreds place. Let's go to the tens place. Now here we are adding how many tens? We're adding 6 tens. So how many jumps will we make? 6. Do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And each of those jumps are worth 10. So I'm going to put plus 60. And like I said earlier, you could do one big jump and make plus 60. Okay. But I'm just showing 6 jumps. Now we are going to add this onto 735. And the only number that is changing is the tens place because we added 60. Well, in the tens place we have this 3. What is 6 plus 3? That's 9. So this new number now is 795. Okay? So we've done the hundreds place. We've done the tens place. Now let's get on to the ones place. A 4. So we are going to add 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you should be doing this on your board as well. Plus 4. So what is 795 plus 4? Well, your answer is 799. So we started at 535 and we added 264 and we ended up with 799. So 535 plus 264, let me get rid of that 4 so we can see it, equals 799. Awesome. Go ahead and erase your board and we'll get a new problem up here. All right, our new problem is 687 plus 342. Let's get our open number line ready. And we're going to start with the larger number. So write 687 on the left side of your board. So we will be adding 342, and just like we did with the number 4 before, let's break this down in the place value. Well, this is 300s. So let's go to 687. Let's add 300. Let's just do one big jump and add 300. You are writing this down on your board as I'm doing it as well. So I'm going to look in the hundreds place value. 600 plus 300 is what? 900. So 987. Awesome. Now let's go to the tens. We've got a 40. Our next step is going to be adding the 8 or the 80 plus the 40. Now when I look at that 8, I know that I'm going to go beyond 900 because 8 plus 4 is 12. So 80 plus 40 is going to go beyond 987. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this into mini jumps until I feel a little bit more comfortable. So let's do 2 jumps plus 20. I want to see you writing this down on your board. Excuse me. So when I add 2 jumps, I'm sorry, that was supposed to be plus 10 each. When I add 20, what is my new number? What does this new number become when I add 20 to it? This is called regrouping. I know we will be in the thousands place value. 1,000, what? 1,087.